strong, and I wouldn't want to mess with him. But the thing is he's not going against just any man. He's going against the Rev, the man from God Almighty himself. He's got God in his corner. Are you going to mess with God?
No, I'm not going to mess with God, but I will say this. Rev and I have a long history now, and I've seen Rev do some ridiculously disturbing things to win a match, and I don't know what he has in his bag right now. Notice Rev hasn't entered the ring since Jami Jameson entered the ring, taking his time, trying to find a proper opportunity, perhaps. Well, he jumps over now.
Could you imagine if the first ever 2PW championship had God in his corner? How could he ever lose?
It's an interesting point by you, but
He's going to take everybody to church.
Maybe we do need church, maybe we don't. What I do know is Jami Jameson's ready to go, and Ron Hunt is still chirping with the crowd right now. It might not be the best idea for Ron Hunt to talk trash to the 2PW faithful.
I mean, give him some time. You know, this is a big match. You got to take your time, assess the situation.
Looking for a handshake right now. That's a Ring of Honor staple, of course. And then a huge right, but Jami Jameson felt none of it. And the Country Hammer is looking for some payback. Raking on the neck of Rev Ron Hunt. Rev Ron Hunt escapes, drop down, right under the ropes, tries to hurl up, and no, thank you. Jami Jameson driving Rev Ron Hunt with a pop-up powerbomb of sorts, and the Rev doesn't know whether to cry or whine his watch right now. Rev trying to get out of there, and Jami Jameson is saying no, thank you. And Rev might be out to Dream Street right now as Jami Jameson is taking it to the Rev.
I don't know how Ron Hunt is standing at this point with all that. That power bomb, he got every single bit of it.
He almost went through the ring, and these rings are not your mama's ring. These rings hurt. And Jameson now setting up, walking back into the ring as Rev is trying to get back to his feet. That power bomb might have taken a lot out, and anything that was left might have been taken up by that shot to the chest.
I do agree that Rev does not look great right now, but I can promise you that this will change. He will find his opportunity.
Oh, float over right there, and it looks like trying to bait, and it works. Jami Jameson is now driven into the ring post, and now Rev is targeting the lower body of Jami Jameson to try to get an advantage, and that is disgusting display. That is disgusting.
He's doing exactly what he needs to do. A man that is so powerful gets all his powers from his legs. Taking out the Hammer's legs allows Hunt to have the upper hand.
I can't disagree with you there. As he's jawing with this crowd does not like Ron Hunt. Ron Hunt going for something big. Leg drop to the calves, to the thighs, to everything. And Jami Jameson. Hold on 1 second.
Why is this lady antagonizing the man of the Lord?
She's paid for her seat. She's entitled to her opinion. She is allowed to dislike Ron Hunt.
This is the second person that I've seen fraternizing with our talent, distracting them from the job that they're supposed to be doing.
Fans are now trying to get behind Jami Jameson, and Jami is getting attacked to the leg, and it looks like Rev Ron Hunt has found his target for the night.
He's taking out the pure strength that he has.
Stalking Jami Jameson, looking at that leg like it's a piece of meat, and just taking kick after kick, punch after punch to that leg. Jami Jameson with a big shot, throwing right now from his knees, bringing Rev to his knees too. And Rev looks shaken, but driving the knee. Jami Jameson chest off the ropes. Rev going, but he flies over, drop to his back. Jami Jameson, now can he capitalize? His leg might be beat up.
Give out. He's got a stinger. His hamstring's pulling so tight right now from all those kicks to the hamstring. And Ron Hunt's taking his time right now. He's getting a breath right now. But I got a question. Now the Hammer's also recharging.
Well, both men now at the corner, so to speak. Rev floating over, looking for a run through. Run through. What is this? My God! 1, 2. My God!
How did the hammer?
Can I explain that? I want to explain to the fans at home right now what that was. He springboarded over Country Hammer's back, bounced off the ropes into a suplex. That was insane.
And it was only a 2 count.
Give credit to the Country Hammer for kicking out. Ducks under or something. Credit, but a big elbow to the back of the head. Kicks out his legs. Rev kicking his arm now. Looking to target something. And, 1, 2. And Jami Jameson kicking out of that.
Diamond cutter. It almost looked like a diamond cutter off of his knees.
It was a
beautiful
short arm diamond cutter of sorts. Definitely a cutter from a kneeling position. Ron Hunt is being very innovative in the offense that he's bringing to the Country Hammer tonight.
Yeah, real tough guy.
That's what's so great about Ron. He will always reinvent himself. He'll never let you see the same guy twice.
Got to cut you off 1 second as he's now throwing Jami Jameson into the turnbuckle. And Jami Jameson is a tough SOB. I don't know if he can withstand these shots. Rev Ron Hunt is now targeting the leg again. He's been targeting the arm, the head, every extremity he possibly can to gain an advantage. Now ripping the jeans of Jami Jameson to get a better target. He's throwing punches to the knee. Trying to take. Is he taking the shoe? He's gonna. What is he doing? Targeting the leg and stepping on it now. Oh! And that could be a torn MCL. That could be a
He could have broke his ankle.
It's not even the ankle. He put his weight right on the knee. He could have torn every CL in the book right now. MCL, ACL, PCL, GCL, FLL. I don't know. I'm making things up right now, but it looked awful. Now he has the chain in his hand. That is not legal, and the ref now taking that chain from his hand. I question why Rev would need a chain. He's been doing well against the Country Hammer with the boot now. Boot to the head, and the ref doesn't see it.
What's there to see? It's his own boot.
It's disconnected, and now he has looks like a single leg Boston Crab wrenching the knee back. When the boot is off Jami Jameson, it is then an illegal weapon. You should know this. You are a wrestling commentator. As he's cranking back, Jami Jameson in the center of the ring, and I do not want Rev to win like this.
He's doing whatever it takes. If the ref doesn't see it, does it happen? If a tree falls in the forest and no one's there around, does it make a noise?
You are incorrigible. And Jamie's trying to get to the ropes now as the sexy fireman, Jason Tyler, willing into the ropes. He's almost there, and he got it.
I don't know how he got there. He has so much torque on that ankle and knee.
But the damage might have been done already. Rev Ron Hunt in prime control for a chance to move on to the next round of the chase for the gold for the for the 2PW heavyweight championship.
One has to surmise if the Country Hammer can even pull out a win on this. Is he going to be 100%? Ron Hunt, the Rev.
Dragon snap right there.
His knee has to be torn. Something's broken in that
I have to agree with you. Country Hammer, Jami Jameson, is doing all he can to keep the 2PW crowd from seeing Rev Ron Hunt win this match. The 2PW crowd is behind him, but big Itsuguri. And I don't know how Jami Jameson was able to pull that off, but he is now trying to get to his feet.
This match needs to be called. He can't even stand.
Well, there's no quit in the Country Hammer. I don't think any match with the Country Hammer in it is going to be called for injury. He's too hungry, he's too proud, but he cannot.
And the damage is done.
That knee given out on him as he was trying to get some offense together, but gets the suplex in.
Where is Country getting this from?
Well, it's fueled by some country fried love, baby. And as Jami Jameson trying to get to a firm base, his knee's still bothering him, but the best part of this for Jami Jameson is Rev is just now stirring.
This pop-up offense is impressive, but it can't be sustainable.
Bounce off the ring.
He needs to get it done now.
Hold on, one steps under the clothesline, spin out. spin out slam, and Rev Ron Hunt is out. Big pin, 1, 2. What? Are you kidding me? He kicked out of that?
Good God Almighty.
He must have said a good prayer to the Lord himself to kick out of that move. Man, what a slam. As the ref now starting his 10 count. We're now at 2. And Jami Jameson and Rev Ron Hunt, I don't know if they know they're in Leechburg tonight. We're now at 4 count as both men are now getting to their feet. Each man to his knees. Jami Jameson throwing from his knees, but so is Ron Hunt. Now,
how is the hammer even standing at this
I
point?
do not know. That is a good question. Trying to take him down, drives him into the corner. Now getting him up to the third rope rather.
Is this smart climbing the ropes with the knee that's bad?
Oh, we're going to find out, but Jami Jameson now up to the second rope. Rev poised on the top rope. Oh, but he's driven down and lands leg first, and the damaged leg is the first thing to hit. Rev now trying to see what ceiling space he has, but he's going to the top rope. High maneuver. Misses the stomp, rolls through. Jami has him up. Big slam.
I don't know if Hunt can come back from this. I don't know.
Well, Rev doing the smart thing, as you alluded to earlier, rolling out of the ring. And the Country Hammer still in the ring. Rev out of the ring. Country Hammer, Jami Jameson needs to get that pin, but to get that pin, he needs to get Rev back in the ring.
Can we just talk about the ring IQ that Ron Hunt's had in this match? Using the turnbuckle to soften a bigger, stronger opponent. Rolling out in the very end to continue the match, to give himself a breather. This is what a veteran does.
I don't disagree with you. Jami Jameson's now out of the ring, attacking Rev, trying to bring him back into the ring. I do agree Smart did give him some time, but Jami Jameson still seems to be the one more awake than Rev Ron Hunt. As he's rolling Rev up, this could be it. 1, 2, no!
The break was just enough, and the damage from walking around the corner with that knee it has to be broken or torn. Something has to be broken and torn there. It's smart.
I hate to agree with you, but I do agree with you. That is a good point. Jami Jameson now back up to his feet. It looks like he's locking around the waist, and Rev has the ref, and did you just... Rev Ron Hunt!
What's he doing? Why is he touching Ron Hunt?
Look at... Oh, no.
The Lord is good. The Lord is good. Pin him.
Wait a minute. The Lebanon Dawn, Joey Moses, is now out from the back, and both these men had a little bit of an issue earlier as the ref was paid off in the previous match. 1, 2, no! And that distraction by Joey Moses prevented Rev Ron Hunt from getting the 3 count.
What did I tell you? You don't want to mess with a man that has connections and power like Moses.
The ref. What is Joey? Lebanon done. Wait a minute. Pick up. Drop him down. Choking him out. It looks like Country Hammer has it locked in. He's choking out the Rev Ron Hunt. And he's out. He's out. Rev Ron Hunt is asleep, and the winner of this match is the Country Hammer, Jami Jameson. What I believe happened is the Lebanon Dawn, Joey Moses,